Hi everybody, it's X-Reacts and welcome back to the episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today we move on to episode 112 and going on from there. Last time we had a lot happen with Juvia, with Gray, with Altair, and with Melody. The four of them have this whole connection going on, guys, and I love Juvia, as you probably know, but I also love Melody too, and it's so great to see Melody's growth. We saw it begin in the last episode, and she only grows so much more, guys, from this point on, and I love her character as well. She's really great. She set it up where basically any attack done to Juvia also harmed Gray, even though Gray wasn't right there. So she has this really interesting magic, and it could definitely comes into play later in the show without saying anything further about that. But basically we had Juvia get through to Melody in the end, and it was such a heartwarming thing, and I was convinced, guys, I said this in my last video, I was so convinced that Melody was now going to join Fairy Tail. And I will say, guys, that that does not happen. Something else happens with her, and I'm so excited for that too. But it's just, like, I was just really floored, guys, with the emotion of last time with that battle. We also had Gray and Altair confront each other finally, and that was a big deal because obviously Altair is the lost daughter of Ur, Gray's former master, so the two of them finally meeting was a huge deal. And it's so great, guys, because I was like really expecting Altair to want to battle Gray and to fight Gray, but she didn't seem to want to do that, and I'm super fuzzy, guys. This is a rewatch of these episodes, but I am super fuzzy on Altair's story and her motives and her ultimate plans and goals and everything at this point in the story. I remember what happens with her later in the show, but not these beginning events with Zareth. So I'm super excited, guys, to see this again and to revisit this all. Thank you so much as always, guys. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It's a good time. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go, guys, with episode 112 of Fairy Tail. Let's go. Oh, and there it is. We have a new opening coming up in a moment, guys. Kana's arrived at the grave. Big stuff happens here. Oh, it's all doom and gloom now. I love this song. I love this opening, guys. It's so good. I'm so excited. I've been saying for a while, this arc is huge. It's definitely like a big turning point in the show. And I can't wait to see stuff that I know is coming up, guys. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. So much happens. Oh, we got this battle coming up soon. Azuma against ERZA, and that's gonna be great. And this happens. Oh my god, look at this. This is one of the best moments of the show, in my opinion, guys, was this whole battle with Hades. I'm so excited for that to come up. And this right here, man. The return of the man. Seeing that in the credits, like it gives it away that he comes back. But his return, I will say, guys, we know it's happening because they show it right there in the credits. But his return is so surprising and so shocking to me. In addition to what we just saw in the credits that I will not mention about yet. But oh man, here we go. Yeah, definitely Loxus is a big deal. And for me, it was a character that I hated so much, and to have him like 180 so much to be this great character for me, it was really interesting and really crazy. We got a barrier.
Here I seal fairy glitter, one of the 3 grand fairy spells. May it forever shine in the darkness. This isn't her grave at all.
The one thing I couldn't say.
This episode's going to be full of emotion.
All right, Jerkwad. What exactly are you after here?
As I said before, I want to know the location of Mavis Vermilion's resting place.
Well, you'll be looking for a while, because we don't know either. I wonder what he wants with Master Mavis. Even if we knew where it was, we'd never tell someone like you.
Oh,
What do you want? Tell me!
I want the sparkle of fairies. Fairy glitter.
I won't be defeated so easily!
He's running. Wow, under that much gravity?
hear it was sealed away with Mavis when she was buried. Tell me where it is and I'll leave you alone.
Jump! He seriously hates losing, huh?
Iron Dragon! Iron Dragon!
You should listen when someone's talking to you.
Like, not only just Natsu, but all of our heroes right now are all down for the count because of this guy. Like, this guy's super tough.
We can't touch him.
And you saw it in the credits, too, but it only means one guy can come help out. And let's go.
I'll just ask him where it is.
Oh, no you won't! Mess with Gramps and I'll roast you alive! We're not done talking!
I'm looking for a grave, not some stupid spell. How am I supposed to finish the trial? Master! I need answers! Have the past 12 years of my life been nothing but a big waste of time? On a rainy day 12 years ago, my mother passed away. When her will was read, I learned that my father was still alive. So I set out on my own to look for him, and found myself at Fairy Tale's front door. All I knew about him was his name, Gildarts.
Hey, little lady. What are you doing in a place like this?
It's my daddy.
You should hurry back home. You keep hanging around, your clothes will start reeking of booze in no time flat.
Wait, Daddy. Come back. How come you don't recognize me?
Who's the half-line? You lost, kiddo?
You shouldn't be hanging around a rowdy place like this.
Excuse me. Do you know when Mr. Gildarts is gonna come back?
Gildarts, huh? Why are you looking for a chump like him?
Did he break your heart?
I need to see him.
He just left on a job today, didn't he?
Yeah, it sounded like a tough one. He could be gone a few days or as long as a month. Hard to say, really.
Don't worry. He'll be back sooner or later.
Come in and have some juice. Our treat. I came back to the guild so many times waiting for my father to return that I eventually ended up joining Fairy Tale.
Why is the city breaking?
This is what happens when Gildarts comes back to Magnolia.
2 months of waiting has finally paid off.
But then,
Wow, you look terrible.
Nice to see you too, Master.
I guess the job was rougher than we expected. But the client was pleased. They already sent a thank you letter by carrier pigeon.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Welcome back, Gildarts.
Do you got a minute?
This is Kana, our newest member. She's very excited to meet you.
Hello.
Kana. You know, you look awfully familiar to me. Wait, I remember you now. You were that girl standing by the entrance when I left for the last job, right? So you joined up, huh? Well, glad to have you aboard, little lady. Work hard.
I have something to discuss.
You're kidding me. What is it this time?
sometimes my father wouldn't come back for months. When he did, he'd turn right around and leave for another job.
Yo! You're sprouting like a beanstalk, Kana.
By the way...
Get a move on, or the train is going to leave without
Gosh,
you.
it's so sad with this music.
Catch you later, Kana!
Later, Dad.
The one thing I couldn't say eventually became a crushing weight I couldn't ignore. I learned how to read fortune-telling cards so I could predict when my father would make it back home.
Hey, when did you learn to read those?
You've been hiding under a rock. Kana's a natural. All her predictions have been spot on.
Wow. Well, if you enjoy it, then maybe you should think about learning some card magic.
But how do I even begin to learn magic?
With your heart. If you want to learn, you have to believe in your heart that you can learn. Like with your fortune-telling, you have faith that what you predict will come to pass. Learning to use magic requires the same faith and hard work as any other useful skill. If you can believe in the way of the natural world, trust in yourself, and learn to live in harmony with both, you will easily master the power of magic. Just let your heart be your guide.
My heart. I took to it like a fish to water, hoping that mastering it would somehow bring me closer to him. But it didn't. My father was the guild's best wizard.
Right there.
He was placed on a pedestal and everyone down below basked in his radiance. I was buried beneath them, out of sight.
Like, it's so obvious, guys, if you just pay attention to the background, these little subtle moments. Like, she was the only one without a smile on her face the whole time.
What if I wasn't good enough? Then they announced the candidates for that year's S-Class promotion trial.
I'm rooting for you.
I decided then I would tell my father the truth when I became an S-Class wizard like him. But for 4 years in a row now, I've only known defeat. Even ERZA and Mira, who joined the guild after I did, managed to become S-Class. I'm nothing but a failure. I have to be an S-Class wizard or I'll never be able to look him in the eye. That's why this is my last one. If I fail, I'll leave for good.
Kana, will you please let me be your partner? Fairy Tail just wouldn't be the same without you! I promise I can help you become an S-Class wizard! So what's with the card?
Don't lose it. If you're ever in trouble, that'll let me know immediately. The card I have will start shining and lead me back to you.
Like, Kana's always been around, guys, and it's just so amazing to finally learn her story. And I'm ready to tear up and lose it right now, but like, we've known she's had the secret ever since this trial began. Last episode we learned it was a father figure, but we didn't know who it was until now.
It's okay if I don't become an S-Class wizard. It's okay if I never tell my father the truth. As much as I want that, I want to protect my friends even more.
Please! I have to save them! My heart will always belong to Fairy Tail! I'm begging you. I need the power, and you're the only one who can give it to me now. I can't do it alone.
Give me the strength to protect the guild and family that I hold dear. Could it be her? Master Mavis. Right.
Oh gosh, man.
I could
So
be
good.
running straight to my death, but I don't care. I've got 12 years of kindness to repay, and you better believe I'm gonna deliver.
Man, like, Kana is awesome, and I say this later in the show, guys, many times, but
Hang in there, Lucy.
you know,
I'll be there soon.
if there's ever a future guild master that isn't ERZA, I should say, because ERZA's like the natural fit. If it's ever a secondary character that becomes the master, I feel like it'll be Kana, like, more than anybody else. Kana is always one to surprise you, always one to, like, make you think that she's not serious or not paying attention, and then you see that she is. And this is one of those moments right now where she shows up, and it's just amazing.
You're going down!
It can't be. Tell me what that magic is, or you die here.
I betrayed you and our friendship. That was unforgivable. But with this, I can begin to atone. One shot from this spell will make sure this creep doesn't bother anyone again.
Awesome! Does that mean you found the grave?
What? She did! But if she found it, that means... Man, I don't get to be S class this year.
We can talk about the trial later, Natsu. Right now, I need your help to beat this guy.
Little girl, you've gravely misjudged the gravity of your situation. I never thought fairy glitter would be delivered to me personally. If you knew the origins of magic, you'd realize all spells are fundamentally the same. Every type of magic that exists today was once part of a single, unified whole.
A single type of magic? That sounds familiar.
I've approached the abyss of sorcery. I don't need to join your guild to use that spell or any other. I have a question for you. Did you think you were capable of wielding an advanced spell like fairy glitter?
Jeez.
Don't worry. I intend to relieve you of it as painfully as possible.
Natsu! I guess even his strength can't stand up to this level of gravity. Just
Oh, he has a plan.
surprise you.
Very clever.
Nice one, Natsu!
Go now!
This amateur's about to rock your world. Assemble! A river of light guided by fairies! This is what a member of Fairy Tale can do! May your radiance shine and vanquish the fangs of wickedness! Adios, you bastard! Go!
Amazing.
Whoa! This fight's intense!
Oh.
So that's the skill it takes to use fairy glitter. Don't make me laugh. I guess even ultimate power can be garbage when it's put in the hands of lowly trash like you.
I failed again. My last chance, and I blew it.
Another day passes and I still didn't get to fly. Maybe sending you to hell will lift my spirits.
Jeez, that's a sinister line, man. Oh, there he is. I was so excited in this moment, guys, because we know how powerful he is, and we have seen now how powerful Bluenote is. At the same time, I was quite sad and upset that Kana's big moment kind of gets overshadowed right now. But because it's her father, I'll forgive it. It's okay. Oh my gosh, man. Jeez. I gotta say real quick, guys, I love this ending song. It's so good. Kana's like big secret, we finally know. It's like, I was blown away, guys. I missed the signs. I had no idea. And now we're all just waiting for Guild Arts to figure it out. And that's hopefully coming. I'm not going to say what happens with that yet, but it's going to be good, man, and emotional. I hope it happens soon. I want to talk about these credits, but we're going to wait till the end of the video, guys. It's just so fun. And we're going to move right into the next one. Here we go.
So this is the legendary Guild Arts.
All right, guys, episode 113. I'm so pumped for this fight. Let's go. Oh, the tension. Like, we know how tough Guild Arts is. We know how tough Bluenote is.
That look on Guildart's face is one of the most most intense things I've ever seen.
Yes, I can
Like,
definitely.
this is
agree
gonna
with
be
that.
this is gonna be a real tough battle.
That hurt. I think we should all try to stay out of their way. You okay, Carla?
I can barely hear you with that rock on your face.
I was so excited, like finally someone on Gildarts' level. Like, then I was like, okay, now it makes sense that Natsu couldn't get the best over Bluenote. Like, he's like Gildarts, he's tough like Gildarts, and like seeing them two now fight, it's awesome.
Can handle it. We'd only get in his way if we hung around.
I want to see you fight so bad. No, we gotta go, Natsu. Now.
Please, be careful, Dad.
You've interrupted something very important. These kids were pushing themselves to the limit, working to make the world a better place than what we've left them. They put absolutely everything on the line to salvage the future. And then you came along and trampled all over it.
Meanwhile, back at what's left of the Fairy Tale base camp, a few able-bodied members have been attending to those wounded in battle. However, a problem has arisen.
The Seven Kin of Purgatory.
We are back to this battle?
My name is Rusty Rose. I spy a feast of dreams waiting to be devoured.
Jeez.
What sounds, cries, and screams? They provide such a perfect soundtrack to the end of your dreams. Who dares silence my symphony?
Oh man, here we go. They're back.
Freed and Bixlow.
But how? I thought both of you had left.
We saw the red flare in the sky, so we returned with Gildarts.
He really came back to the island with you guys?
Huh. Though your ranks may swell, you'll still get swept away by my arc of embodiment. And all that will remain of you will be the ephemeral fragments of tragically fading memories. In my left hand appears a golden shield, through which no single attack shall ever pass. On my feet appear Pegasus' wings. You cannot defeat my rich imagination, an eternal wellspring of limitless power. Come forth, my guardian saint beast, Belfast the Windstorm! May your mighty gusts sing through their bones.
Where did that come from?
This is some powerful magic, just to like think it up, whatever you want, and then all of a sudden it's there.
We know how to handle this fool. Sage magic.
I don't
Possession.
know how they're gonna beat him. I feel like they do. I can't remember how though, so I'm very excited to see that.
Impossible.
Dark Ecriture. Absolute shadow.
Making quick work.
There's nowhere for you to run.
My very
Free
brain
looks
is racked
freaky,
with
man,
red
with his
symbols.
armor.
Is this fear?
Forget.
The great Tenrou tree provides shelter for this sacred island. And among its twisted roots, the warriors ERZA and AZUMA are soon to entangle.
Let's go.
Well, I can't believe
Fire
my
Empress
luck.
armor.
First I faced the She-Devil, and now the mighty Titania. It's amazing. What lovely trophies for this day's hunt.
As I keep saying, guys, that guy's so
Harmony is
tough.
having a strange moment with
So,
Grimoire Heart's ult.
Urza's like the toughest, and I'm so excited for that battle too. Let's go.
This doesn't make any sense. You actually wanted to meet me? Because you're really on my side?
That's right. You are the beloved pupil of the ice wizard Ur, and I am her long-lost daughter. That means you and I are practically siblings.
What? Like brother and sister? Give me a second to process here. I never knew I had a sister just roaming around.
Well, I did say practically. But with that being the case, I bear no grudge against you. We both share her guidance. She lives on inside of us.
All of this fighting on Tenrou Island was finally nearing its conclusion. We never lost faith. We believed wholeheartedly in our victory.
Oh.
We still had hope.
Oh my gosh, guys. I want to say a lot, but I'm going to save it for the end. I'm going to save it for the end.
Fear pulsing through my veins. Still,
Take away his confidence.
it is
That's how to
I
beat him.
who have the advantage. These racing thoughts of fear are like my fuel. They serve to spur my imagination. Dine on the souls of fairies.
His summoning power's insane! Don't let those things touch you!
They're sticking to me!
Freed and Bixlow, was it? Ah, yes. 2 members of the Thunder Legion, if I'm not mistaken. Or should I say 2 underlings of Master Makarov's disgraced grandson, who was ejected after a failed overthrow attempt. What was his name again? Oh yes, Loxus, the Fallen Star!
Shut your mouth! How dare you even speak his name?
Making the viewer remember a little bit about Loxus, because, as I said, guys, he's in the opening credits. We know he's coming back. It's no surprise. Yet, I'm going to be surprised. I was surprised, and it's like such a big moment. I can't wait for that. Ooh. It's awesome how she changed armor so quick.
I've heard many tales of your skill and valor. I believe that you and I are cut from the same cloth. We seek warriors because fighting means everything to us.
I'm afraid that's not true. I don't go looking for warriors to fight. All I have ever wanted is the strength to protect those I hold close to my heart. I would give up all of my strength if I could still guarantee their safety. What's happening?
I am connected with nature, the forest. My lost magic is the Arc of Trees. I can take the explosive power from the land and channel it into the heart of the wood. But where my magic's true power lies is it gives me the ability to become one with the land and control its magic energy.
You can control the energy of the land itself? It's impossible.
This
Jeez.
was not my choice, but I must follow the orders I was given.
What? What are you going to do? Answer me!
No, the Tenrou tree, it's falling! What in the heck is going on?
Please hurry, Carla! You're behind me!
We all gotta hurry and get back to camp ASAP!
Oh.
What's happening? I feel like I just ran out of juice. My legs just quit working. What's wrong with me?
Hey, what in the world is happening?
It's Azuma.
All at once? What is it?
Oh no, Freed and Big Slow.
What a dramatic reversal of fortunes! The tide is turned again!
Gosh, it's such a symbol. Especially if you know the later events of the show. Like, I can't remember if the tree actually falls or what happens. Or if they fix it. Like, I'm in the dark here, guys. And obviously I feel like we're led to believe like their power is all connected to this island. Like, you ruin the wreck the island, they lose their power. That's my guess.
The impressive pawn Makarov has in Guildhards. To think someone other than me could stop Bluenote in his tracks, if only for a moment. Fairy Tail's chance of surviving this battle disappears.
Master Hades holds a vast amount of knowledge about this island.
Does he?
At the center stands the great Tenrou tree. It blesses all who bear the guild's emblem with divine protection from harm and death. While at the same time it amplifies their magic power and gives them extraordinary abilities.
So that's why Master chooses to hold the trial on this island.
All of your magic power will rapidly drain from your bodies.
If that's the case, tell me this. Why do I still stand?
This may be the end for your guild. It will die along with that tree. Since I control all the magic power on this island, I've kept yours intact. Now, Titania, all of your friends are at death's door, and you are the only one who can save them. You strive for the power to protect those close to you. Show me what that means.
Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, that tree's gone. Like, I don't remember that tree falling at all. That's horrible. Like, I'm so sad about this tree. Like, I can't remember what happened. Like, if they fix it or if they reverse it or what. Like, or if it just, this is it. Like, I'm at a loss here, guys. And I'm just so devastated over that because I'm thinking, you know, of course, the Fairy Tale Zero. That is the whole origin of Fairy Tale, the whole story of that. That's in the later episodes. And we first visit Tenrou Island in those episodes. And it's just such a visual symbol, you know, and just to see it destroyed. And it's so sad. And I'm upset. We're going to move right in, guys, and do one more. All right, guys, episode 114. Everyone's down.
What gives? What's happening to all of us?
You okay? Kana? Come on, this isn't funny. You have to get up. I'm so tired. My vision's blurry. Is this some kind of spell? Why is everything spinning? I just ate some fish, so I know I'm not hungry, but I'm still dizzy.
It seems as though the Tenrou tree has been uprooted. Now it will act as a garret for anyone who bears the Fairy Tale emblem. It's only a matter of time.
So you knew about this? Was this your plan all along?
It was an option. Master Hades chose to go with it.
And now I'm aiding a fallen enemy. What in the world have you done to me? ERZA vs AZUMA!
Let's go. It's going to be a crazy fight.
Azuma of the Seven Kin, correct? And you're acting under orders?
This is part of Hades' plan, yes. Felling the tree was the easiest way to deal a death blow to Fairy Tale.
I see. If you could dispatch us so easily, why keep me around?
You know why. Now are you going to give me the fight I want or not?
You insist on a fair fight, so I expect you to return our powers once you've lost.
You have my word. Believe me, I'm not fond of these methods either.
The lives of my comrades.
I mean, for a villain, this guy is very, like, honor-bound, it seems. Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough one. This might be ERZA's toughest fight to date on this show. And that's saying a lot, because she battled herself in Atlas.
Come on, Titania, I'm not even sweating yet. Get serious.
adamantine armor.
The impenetrable shield. It said it could stop a direct blast from a Jupiter-focused magic cannon. Excellent.
And it did. I think that's the armor she used back with Phantom Lord in that moment. Pretty sure that is. I love how we're seeing all these re-equips. It's so cool. She's not like taking the time to even like glow and change. It's just like all of a sudden she's swapped, and it's so cool to see her do it so quickly.
The Thunder Empress armor? You're pulling out all the stops. Your equipping speed is unmatched, and your sword technique is flawless. Very impressive. Magic powers increased.
Even the Purgatory armor's magic power isn't enough to defeat him.
Oh, jeez.
You overestimated your armor's effectiveness and left a weak spot wide open.
Incredible. I can't believe the amount of power he wields. I don't know how to counter him. I seriously doubt any of my remaining armor will do the job. Think, ERZA. Oh, there is that. I may have bought the seduction armor for private use, but perhaps...
Oh my.
I am not Lucy! I have a warrior's pride!
Let's go.
It's the only way. I'll put all of my magic power into my sword. The blade that can't be held without shedding all armor. Come forth, spectral sword. Crimson Blossom!
So cool, man. I love this.
The fate of the guild rests in my hands.
Yes, show me now.
I can't afford to lose. For the sake of my friends, I'll end this with one stroke. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
You just lost your chance. Now face all the power of Tenrou!
Can't break free!
The outcry of the earth. Terra Climax!
Jeez.
The great Titania finally falls.
Oh my gosh, guys. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, like, very unexpected that ERZA lost right there. And I didn't know what was going to happen next. I was very, very confused. But we got Jalal back. Let's go.
ERZA.
Oh, there's Daphne. A cameo there. That's cool.
What was that, Sir Seagrain? I can barely hear you.
Jalal! Or did that already slip your feeble mind? Seagrain is the fake name he used when he was a member of the council!
Sorry, I guess old habits die hard. Whoa, do Do you think he's trying to cast a curse on us?
He couldn't cast anything even if he wanted to. As long as he's in here, he's as weak as a newborn. Wanna put him to the test? What did I tell you? He's nothing more than a helpless animal in a cage.
Okay, you've had your fun.
What were you mumbling about just a moment ago? Saying a prayer?
Don't give in.
Oh man.
You can do it, Ursa.
She's not out yet. Let's go.
I heard Jalal's voice. But how? Was I just dreaming? Now that you've found the strength to stand, find what you need to win this.
Man, Urza's amazing. I just gotta say that. So cool.
I almost closed the distance. Even if I get that close again, I'm not sure I have enough power to take him down. But what I lack in power, I make up for with conviction and purpose.
It's been a long time since I feared an opponent.
Uh-oh.
Titania of Fairy Tale, Miss Erza Scarlet. You fought bravely. I won't forget your name as long as I live.
I'm not done!
How about we make your last name Scarlet? That's perfect. Now I'm never gonna forget your name. All I gotta do is think about your pretty hair.
No!
It was the color of your hair.
It won't end this way!
You don't have a choice in the matter. I win, and there's nothing you can do about it, Erza! Terra Clamore!
So this is it. Death.
Don't tell me you're giving up.
Jalal?
We're here.
Man, let's go.
My friends. Forgive me. I've been such a fool. I forgot the most important thing of all.
Oh my god.
I wasn't protecting everyone around me.
Unbelievable.
They were the ones protecting me.
Oh my
all
god,
along.
look at that awesome shot.
Now I repay the favor.
Tenrou Island's magic power should be under my control, yet it's supporting her? It comes from the bond they share. What an amazing guild. Well done.
Wow. That was awesome, guys. Like, so cool. Oh my gosh. Like, that was an amazing fight, and I knew it was going to be amazing. I remember how it ended, but I didn't know the details. Like, I forgot that, like, everybody joins her in this final climax of this attack, and, like, that was amazing. I forgot that happened. I remember that she won. That was it. I didn't know how she won or anything like that. And this was amazing, guys. I love this battle. It's one of ERZA's coolest battles, awesomest battles, and in addition to this battle being awesome, I want to say, guys, I love these ending credits so much. I just love that it's like a full recap of the whole show just through pictures and imagery, and it's just amazing to kind of revisit all these different arcs through this timeline of events. And I love this song because anytime I hear the song, I think of everything you see around you in these credits. And so it's one of my top favorite ending songs because of this, because of all these things going on around you. So now we're in Daedalus, and I believe we have the Island arc next, and that's what they're making. That's awesome. So good, guys. I always think that this is like Redis's paintings too, right here, because that looks like his stuff. All right, preview. Let's go.
I can't find Gray. You seen him?
Actually, no. Haven't seen Juvia for a while either. I wonder where they went.
Gray and Juvia? You don't think?
Oh, you bet I do. They're in love.
Oh, I wish I could show my love to my Snow White angel Carla. Oh,
All right, Cal, you're taking it too far. Next time, freezing fighting spirit. Wait a minute. I thought Juvia was wandering around with ERZA.
Whoa, a secret affair.
Sounds like Gray's got competition.
Oh, looks like we're going to have more of a Gray-centric episode next. That's going to be great, guys. And I'm so excited because I don't remember, like I keep saying, guys, the story of Altair and her beginnings. I just keep thinking now of her name. Like, does it mean, like, ulterior motives? Like, she keeps flipping sides and stuff like that. And, like, what does it all mean? Like, is she actually evil? Like, she's been pretending to be good, but actually evil for so long. And now she's, showing up with Grimoire Heart and suddenly now saying, I'm with you, Gray, and like kind of like almost supporting him and being helpful with him, and like what does she actually want? And I don't remember that answer, guys. I don't know her story and these beginnings. I know what happens to her later in the show, and I'm very excited to have all that come into play, but these events now with Zareth and on the island, like this was one of the reasons why I was so excited to revisit this arc, because I don't remember Altair's story and Zareth's story, especially on this island. And I'm so excited to check it all out, guys. I can't wait. And I'm so excited for having you joining me on this ride as well. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it. And until then, we'll be back every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.